say here at Kajun Reseller, if you give me an offer, and I'll take it with no problem. I got an offer. I got the dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars. Let them have it. You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Let them have it.
Hello, and welcome on this hump day.
What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing today? What's going on?
All right, let's see who's first in the chat today to get that pie point is Thrifty Pickerz. Don't forget today, she will be coming on to do her 100 sub giveaway. If you haven't checked out her channel and her video, you might want to go check it out because she's doing it this morning. Good morning, Kevin. Never ending saga.
Yeah, what's up?
Behave, Trent.
I'm trying.
Will Kajun be wearing orange? Who? Not me. Good morning, Wendy. Hello, and welcome. Stephen. Hello, and welcome. Good morning. Let's see here. Sandra. Hello, and good morning. Andrew. Hello, and good morning. Top of the morning to y'all.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, thrifty. So yes, today is our hump day, and it's also St. Patty's Day. So how did you go? How did your day go yesterday, and what's going on with you today?
It went pretty good. I got a lot of stuff accomplished. I got a lot of stuff figured out with the new adventure I'm on.
Right.
Which is always good, but got a lot of stuff packaged. I don't know if you can see right back there, but that's the packages and stuff that I've got going out today. I got.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah.
All those. I mean, it's not really that many. I hadn't really been listing nothing, so it's just. I mean, you don't list, you don't sell.
That's right.
And I've kind of forsaken eBay for a little while until I get all this other stuff up and running.
Right.
I mean, I'm
gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
Yeah, that's right. But how about you? What'd you get done yesterday?
A lot. I got a lot done.
That's good.
Also this morning I got 14 lots ready for my auction today, which I'm gonna have more after the show. I got 16 drafts ready. I did my 15 listings packaging, and I have another order that just came in before the show, so I got to pack that one after the show.
Yeah.
Some great news to share with everyone. First of all, Friday, I think it was. Friday, they opened the new thing for us here in Massachusetts to sign up for the COVID vaccine.
Yeah.
And I had gotten my notification before Robert as far as yesterday, Monday, saying look out for the next day you're going to start getting your notifications of the appointments you can pick from. Well, Robert already got his this morning. I'm waiting on mine. And the fun thing about it is, and I say exciting because it already came in for him for the first available day was Monday. So that's pretty good because he's having some business trips having to come up to where he's going to have to go overseas. So thank God he's getting shots before that because it's at the end of May. So April, May timeframe. So at least that'll be done before he leaves. And then I talked to my sister. She is going in Friday for an outpatient surgery.
Mm-hmm.
They did find that it was cancer, but they're going to go in this Friday and do a dye to see exactly how much of it is actually in her with a cancer. But they're going to do a biopsy and pull the actual tumor out and to see if it's cancerous or benign. And they told her that the best thing about it, and it's not a good thing, but it's the best thing, is that it is only stage 1 cancer. So she caught it in time with her preventions that she does on a regular basis.
Yeah.
And so because of the prevention, which is strongly recommended for everyone, including men, when it comes to breast cancer, because of that, she caught it early and she's only in the stage 1. So there's hope that she can get it knocked out, and she'll know more this Friday when she does her in an outpatient. So that's some good news.
That's good.
Yep. So that's been pretty good, you know?
Yeah, that's good, man. That's awesome.
Yep.
As you guys can tell, I got rid of my green screen. I had to set up another computer right here for the other aspect of the business. Hopefully here soon, I'll have somebody here operating this computer 24/7. So who knows? I mean, we're just going to have to see kind of what the future holds.
Right.
And see how fast we grow. Like I said, hopefully we grow fast enough that I have me and somebody else in here working on the computers.
Well, I do have to say, for one good thing about what you're doing, not only do you have your dad with you, but you do have someone who is actually walking you through it,
Right.
with the ropes as far as what you have to do and that kind of thing. So that's a good blessing there for you.
Yeah, the lady that's helping us out has made a fortune doing this, and her husband passed away and she retired, and she said she's made all the money she wants to make. She just travels the world and does what she wants to do. And I mentioned something to her here a while back because I said, I got to find something for my dad to do, and something that I can start up, but he can benefit from. And she reached out to me. She said, Trent, I love you and I love your dad. She said, I've known you for years and years and years. I want to help you get this started. So she said, day or night, whatever time it is, if you need help, call me. She said, if you got a question, call me. She said, if you just think of something that's cool, call me. And so I spent about 4 hours on the phone with her yesterday. And she's phenomenal. I mean, she's so smart when it comes to this new adventure.
Well, she's been doing it for years too. That's what's good in helping you.
Yeah, she done it for 20 years. And she said the first year she done it, they made over $4 million. So
it's a lot of hard work though, but you got to get it. You got to put your mind into it and get it done. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's just, the money's there. It's just figuring out how all the little details and stuff that go with it, because it's a new adventure for me. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, we're excited about it, guys.
Also, I want to say hello and welcome to the Cap Guy, Mr. Bobby. Hello, and welcome, Michael. Good to see y'all this morning. Yes, Sandra, that is great news. Yes. Mimicking you, Black Boss Silver. Hello, and good morning. There is the link I just put in the chat. I would love for those who are part of the Holla Dollar Money in Motion Challenge. I did talk about this yesterday in the show. We are almost winding down to find out who the winner will be this first set of brackets. And so I put out a very one question, 2-choice answer type quiz on SurveyMonkey. And if you would take the time to it may take no more than 10 seconds for you to answer it. And it's only a 2-choice question. And that way I can see right now, it looks like, and again, there's like 20 people who did the survey as of this morning, because I did put this out last night. And I woke up this morning, and after Victoria's show, we wound up with 20 total those who filled out the form, the questionnaire. And right now it looks like so far Tuesday and Thursdays is in the lead. And that's what I was thinking I'll be doing. But at least with y'all giving me your feedback of what you want, because I am reaching out to you, because y'all the ones that is coming in, supporting the program and the new show that I'm doing. And so I want to make sure it's something y'all can do, to where y'all can at least let me know what days you want. So this way here is something that's going to be beneficial to all those who can make it. Flipping Accounting. Good morning, Justin. How are you doing? Hello. The Flipping Sports Guy. Good morning. Check out Jennifer's news. Wait, she put out a new video and I didn't get the notification yet. What?
Well, I watched a bunch of her content yesterday. Once I got this other computer hooked up, I turned it on my computer and just let her play, babe.
Watch on my playlist after the show, because I got some work to do and I can watch it or listen to it in the background. Cool. Thank you for letting us know that, Justin. Cool. Yeah. So anyway, the actual survey is going to be to see what 2 days, because after this week, we'll come back with a whole new, and I'm going to take the 2 videos I did and combine them, because we're going to start a whole new one next week. It looks like we should be finished this Friday to find out who's the winner and who holds the title until the next bracket is filled. And then once that happens, whoever wins the second round of the second brackets competes against the person who won the first round, and see who keeps the title after that. So we'll continue that, but I want to make sure you can tell me if it's Tuesday, Thursdays, or Fridays, any 2 days, because we will go down to 2 days to kind of stretch it out a little bit longer instead of it happening to be going so fast as we did now. So I didn't get the notifications either. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but I would have looked at it this morning already, because I do usually check that out. Friday is Family Day. Cool.
Awesome. That's really
good. By the way, good luck on getting your consignment shop emptied out, the stuff that you have there. I didn't get notification. Yeah. If it came up last week, I just trying to. Oh, I didn't know that. I wonder if it's the same one I watched last week, because I did watch hers last week.
Yeah, I did too.
I'll watch it again. You never know.
That's the one where she starts off. She's got the black cloth thing. She's sitting there getting it out. She's got all the jewelry.
Well, she did say she had so much of it in that video. She was going to break it down into smaller videos because it was too long.
Yeah.
So that may be part 2. So I'm going to have to go check it out. But again, thank you for sharing that.
Absolutely.
If y'all don't know that Jennifer's always in the chats, dropping everybody's link. The minute I say somebody's channel or somebody's name in the chat, she's got that link right there as I'm talking with them. And she does it in everybody's chat, not just this one. So show her some love and support, and definitely give her some watch hours. And that way we can give her some watch hours so she can get monetized, because she is far away from getting her watch hours, but she's starting to put out more videos. So help her out.
Yeah.
Trent, what's new with you?
What's up there, buddy? Boy, oh buddy, oh pal. Not much, man. We just, with the new adventure we're on, we're just trying to keep it real and figure out all the details before we dive off into it, man.
Right.
There's a lot to it, but like I said, we're excited. It's going to happen. It's just a matter of time.
And then don't forget, today at 3 o'clock, I do have the Royal Auction, and it's going to be myself. My co-host will be, of course, Susanna at Susanna's Chronicle. And, of course, either Brandon, if he's able to make it. If not, his mom takes his place on that. And I do have a person who's going to be doing our auctions today for the first time. And that will be Miss Cindy Roach. She will be our guest today. So definitely come check her out and support her, as that will be her first time doing any auctions. From my understanding, she wanted to take a chance. And so I have an opening. So I told her, come on in. So she's all excited. And she's been emailing me back and forth, questions. And I helped her out with that. And she's ready. So, yes.
That's awesome.
Posted the St. Patty's Day sale.
Okay.
Posted link for St. Patty's Day sale. Whose sale?
Let's see here.
See a link.
I don't see a link either.
Oh, there it is up there. At 849 link.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I got it. I'm going to open it up in a new tab and save it.
For some reason, it says the ID you used, Wendy, does not come up. It says cannot be found. So you might want to check to make sure it's your eBay store, because it's not coming up. It just gives an error that the ID that you're entering was not found.
In the URL, it says Lucky Charm Wendy. And
right. When you open it in your tab, it's an error.
Yeah. So
you might want to check your link for your sale for your eBay store, because it's not coming up.
Yeah, try it again. That's what I would do.
Thank you, Horizon. And that's the big thing about the community, how well when we advertise enough. And I made sure when I do my thumbnails for Sunday, I always send out the links to everyone who's involved, whether it's the auction, the live show, or anything that I do during the week. And if I have co-host or someone who's part of it, I always send them the link so they can share it out as they see fit before the show. And then when they're on somebody's channel, they can always, look, come check me out. I'll be here. And so I do that on Sundays to where they can promote it as well. And so that's why I've been promoting it, because we do have a lot of new people coming in that's trying it out. And so I am honored to be able to be part of that for a lot of people that come on for the first time.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's the good thing about it. It will be Monday that I will move out. My friend couldn't. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Sandra, it's 1K subs, 4,000 watch. Yeah. It's got to be in a 365-day period.
Yeah.
That may be the issue. Yeah. Sale starts today. Well, even if you want, you can actually put your link to your store, and we should be able to save it, because I have your store saved on my the stores. You can do that on your eBay store, by the way. When you go to someone else's store and you go to their store, you can actually save it right under their name. There's a little word that says saved. If you hit the little heart, anytime they do a sale or something listed in there, because I get yours and a few others that I have watched, that I get notifications every morning when y'all list things on your eBay store. And so that's another way you can keep up with that.
That's right.
There's the link. It is correct now. Yeah. So the link that Wendy just put in, you can save it. That way you can watch it. So the sale starts at 12 p.m.
Okay. Awesome.
If you save it, you'll better get the notification, because I do every morning.
There it is. Yes, sir.
I do watch on their stores.
Awesome.
Especially when it's new ones that's asking me to help them out and see if, and I'm not, again, a pro at it, but I do help them out when it comes to certain things, especially like what their photos look like or their descriptions. I try to help them. So
yeah, that's right.
And that's one thing about us. We will help anyone. If you need some help with anything, always reach out. All our information on the links that we have are available to where you can come and reach out to us. I have all my social media
Yeah.
Everything I need in one local place, which is my link tree. There's the link of all links. There's that link for that. You're always welcome to reach out to me and let me know what you need help with, because I can also do one-on-one on a back screen on the StreamYard as well. And I'm going to drop the link to the channel now.
Let's see.
That's in there now. 1K hours and you can go live. Actually, you can actually go live after 100 subs, Sandra. On your phone, you need 1,000 to go live on your phone. For 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours. But I think it's just 1,000 subs to be able to do it live on your phone through YouTube.
Yeah. Guys, I just dropped my link tree. So if you want to check out all my
content and subscribe to the eBay store, you will get periodically emails when the new. Yep, I get mine every morning, Horizon. For those that I do follow, especially those that I've been helping or if they have questions and stuff like that.
The Mercari and the Poshmark links in my link tree will not work because I haven't had time to take them out, and I closed my Poshmark and Mercari store.
Oh, okay.
So,
did you maybe copy the wrong link or something? Maybe.
No, just whenever you go to it, there's not a store there anymore.
Oh, because you closed it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Philly Flipper, how are you doing today, Paul?
Hey.
Good morning. Top of the morning to you.
Quit that. That's nasty. What's wrong with you?
Huh? Who are you talking to?
My dog farted.
Thank God.
Yeah, I was like,
I was wondering who you were talking to back there.
yeah, my dog. He say,
how's the weather for you guys today? We're expecting bad storms in Alabama, Tennessee today. Well, we're going to have, believe it or not, we're in the 30s this week. The high today will be 40, but come Thursday night, we'll have some more snow, 3 to 6 inches again. Noticed a few family names on sales this week, not drugs, $100. Not during the holiday. Wait, what? Noticed a few family names on sales this week, not on the $100. So thank you, God. Oh, okay. That's great to hear. Because again, from what I'm hearing, a lot of people, since we started the $100 motion, a lot of people are getting more sales since they've been on, and it kind of triggers your store. And so I'm hoping that's what that is to help you, because that's what's more important about that too. Drop your link, please. Horizon is asking for you to drop your link. Give me to 700 this morning, guys. Where's your link at? Let me see what you're at. Oh, he's only needing 4 more to get to 700. Let's help him get to that 700. If you're not subscribed to Philly Flipper,
yeah, we can do that.
Get him there. He's only 4 away. There's Steve's link to his link tree for all links.
Yeah.
That was the best thing that ever happened. I'm so glad Deanie had told us about that, because I think it was her and similar to Daniel one day we were talking about it in the chat. And so I immediately went that day and started setting it up. I love it.
Yeah, me too. I thought, man, that's so handy. And
also don't forget, in the links that I have in my link tree, I do have several, besides in the description bar below all my videos, I do have affiliate links. So if there's something you're looking at and you want to check it out, check out the affiliate links, because that helps you and helps me. So definitely check it out. I just saw, who else just came in? Brittany, hello, and good morning. Good to see ya. Love your videos. Michael says, Philly, you're only 3 now. So yeah, check it out if you haven't subscribed to Paul. That's Philly Flipper. Let's see if we can get him to that 700 mark and over, because we know how that works sometimes when you lose subscribers. So let's see if we can get him up there. 698, you're 2 away. Brittany, don't forget to put your link in the chat as well, because you are a newcomer to those who are in the chat. There's a lot of new people in the chat that may not know you. So definitely put your link in the chat.
Yeah, absolutely. She's got some really cool stuff.
Yes, she does.
That's awesome. Let's see, my eBay store is the same as my name, HP. Okay, yeah, that's right. Horizon Picks eBay store is fairly easy to find.
Yep.
And he's got some really cool Harley Davidson stuff, guys.
Well, his link is in the chat as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to save it as well, because I didn't do that.
Horizon Picks used to have a really cool Harley Davidson coffee cup, but I pocket ordered it.
You pocketed it already, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. No, I was working up on my computer, up underneath my computer, hooking everything up, and I could feel my phone vibrating. And every time I put my hand on it, it wouldn't vibrate. And I thought, somebody calling me or what? I just ignored it and went ahead and went back to working on my, and I felt it vibrating again. I was like, what the heck? So I pulled it out of my pocket and it says, thank you for your purchase. I was like, what purchase? And then I got to look at it. I was like, I ordered like $400 worth of stuff from different people. And Horizon Picks is one of them that I didn't cancel. I was like, yeah, I was going to order something from him anyway. So I just went ahead and kept the cup. But the other $300 and something, I was like, yeah, cancel this order, please. I accidentally ordered. I didn't mean to.
Also, by the way, Philly Flipper's now at $6.99. Let's see if we can get them over to the 700 side.
Yeah.
700 Club.
It's awesome.
Let's see. I saw another comment come in. I got you, Philly Flipper. There you go. I are the same dang city. Gotta hit me up. Yeah, that's right. Y'all are in the same area. Subscribe.
I've got 2 channels. I wonder if I'm subscribed to him with both channels.
Add your little something to your package, Trent. What model? Okay,
awesome. Thanks, buddy.
That Harley, Trent.
What, your model? It's a 2002 Harley Sportster 883.
All right, Dana, the Thrifter Junker just put the link in. She will be doing her 100 sub giveaway this morning on the live show today. We had already been arranged with this. She's got her video out. So you have to go watch that particular video to know what you got to do for the giveaway this morning. So check it out. Just sub to you, 300.
I'm already subscribed with both channels, buddy.
Philly Flipper has just hit 700. Congratulations on hitting the 700 club. Now remember, if you're not subscribed, still go back, make sure you're still subscribed if you haven't yet, because we don't want him to go over the 700, not just stay at that 700. We know how that is at times. You do lose it back and forth. Philly just subbed you or 300. Oh, I see what he's okay. Yeah, 700. That happens.
That's right.
Yeah. So yeah, let's make sure we keep them over that and above, because we know how that happens. A lot of times, even when you get that number, it does go up and down. So that's on any number actually. So we understand Horizon. It's no problem.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yes, drove up. Sputter. There was the blue one. Oh, cool. You're welcome, Fall. Let me see where you're at. Refreshing. Yeah, you're still at 700. So let's see if we can keep them over that. Gotta watch the video in the description on this one. So on that video, you have to go watch it. What you have to do in her video. Let's see. I'm trying to terribly. I am typing to. Coffee number 2. I understand that. I hate that in the morning when I haven't had my first cup of coffee, which I usually have a smaller one like this to start the morning. And then by the time I come down, I'll have had 2 of these. This is my second one, and I have that other one filled and ready to go for the day. So I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah. Usually I don't really drink much coffee, but whenever I do, I'm like, yeah, all day long.
And for me, I found some finally up here, some New Orleans blend hickory with chicory. Well, it's about time because Lord, it's so hard to find up here.
Oh, I imagine so. Hickory with chicory.
Oh yeah, it's a Louisiana brand.
Oh, is it good?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to get
it around your chest. We'll help you grow some.
Yeah. It's pretty strong stuff, huh?
I love it. Love it.
I do too. I like strong coffee.
Now what I do is I buy the dark roast regular coffee, and then I mix it because it's so strong.
Yeah.
That the coffee is charcoal black when you're drinking it. But
like pouring milk.
Right. But I do 2 of the tin cans of the French Market hickory chicory.
Yeah.
I mix that with dark roast.
Okay. It's like pouring molasses out of it.
Oh, yeah. Cafe de Monde, and that's one thing I cannot find up here.
Yeah.
I've been looking though. Everywhere I go, I'll look in the coffee section. But right now, for some reason, even a lot of the sections in the stores are so empty. But the grocery store that I go to finally started carrying it. So
wow.
I'll be happy when I do see the Cafe de Monde one. I watched it and laughed my butt off. Yes. I showed it to Robert, and then if you go to that video and you watch it and you let it continue, the next video is how they made it. That is even funny. I love it on how they actually decided to do it, and the owners and all that good stuff. So yeah, definitely go watch that video and see what you got to do. You got a little time. She said she was going to do it this morning. We don't know what time yet.
Yeah, that's right.
So what you got planned for the day, Trent?
I got to do some more research, more studying, more educating myself. And that's going to be my main goal for today, is I've got to do some education. Guys, let me ask you a question. If you're making good money on eBay, okay, and I'm honestly thinking about just selling everything and just getting out of eBay and just doing the other business, and I don't know yet. If the question is, if you guys could make $40,000 a week, okay, doing one business, would you still continue to do the eBay? Okay. And the reason I'm asking that is because I love doing eBay. It's fun. I enjoy the wrapping. I enjoy but the problem is I'm not going to have time to source as much product.
Right.
So I'm going to have to find out a fast, fairly simple way to source product if I continue doing the eBay, which I want to. But, it's kind of like, I want to keep going, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the future holds. I know that we're going to pursue this new adventure because there's so much more money involved. And I have the opportunity here to grow to something that I've never been able to grow to. Mm-hmm. And it's exciting. And it's also making me nervous because I've never stepped out into a venture like this. And like I said, it's got me excited, but it's also got me nervous because there's so much at stake. So what would y'all do? Would y'all quit eBay and just do whatever with the new business? Or yes, I'd quit eBay and be a model. I don't think me modeling would ever work out too well because I got a body like the Grinch. So
yeah, that is true, Horizon. That's one thing I miss is like the community coffee and Cafe de Moine, all that. Love it. Miss it.
Yeah, that's right.
Trent and quit be a model. Still do eBay, get help and keep going.
Yeah, that's right. That's a good idea. Just hire somebody to help me. Huh?
Yeah, that's a good question though.
Yeah, why would you do eBay? Because I enjoy it. I like doing it.
Full-time eBay is slippery. Yeah, it is. You got to be ready for that though. It's a lot of hard work. Yeah. I am a firm believer of multiple streaming of income can do it, Trent. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Trent, high bid auctions will help ship it to you most of the time.
Okay. Because see what I could do is if I was making that kind of money with the other business, or not if, but when I'm making that kind of money with the other business, I would financially be able to source so much product. Like I could be able to get truckloads of stuff hauled in and, set up a complete new store just for the eBay stuff or set up a new store for the other adventure and just do it that way, hire people to run both businesses. And whenever I want to come in and sit and do the eBay stuff because that's what I love. And I really enjoy the eBay stuff. So that's a good idea. That's really good. It
is your decision. But again, you have to weigh the pros and cons on both, especially with you just starting out on the new venture.
Yeah.
My opinion is I would wait a little while, not do it all at once. Yeah. Because again, you at one point or another, you can still do a little bit of both until you get on your feet with the new business that you're doing. Yeah. That was fast survey of the fast. Yeah, you're right. eBay headaches. Yeah. Again, you have to weigh the pros and cons before making any harsh decisions before you actually say, I'm going to do this or not. Rosie's Closet Crystal. Hello, and welcome. Sourcing online changes the way you source and going through. Yeah, you're right. Good morning, Susanna. Hello, and welcome. By the way, tell Tina we said happy birthday again. I know she celebrates it today instead of Monday. So wish her a happy birthday for us. I know she celebrates it today.
Yeah.
Let's see where it went. Lord Jesus. I know I saw it. Right here. Support your friends with family is a huge help. If you have a regular access to goods and space, funds is totally doable. Usually how much you make is simply math and forecasting. You're right.
Right.
Don't put too much into it. Don't put out too much to sell. Still sell.
Yeah. That's right.
Where there will be, there was way, but yes, I agree. Don't move too fast. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking too. And the lady that's helping us get this thing started told me that for 17 years, her and her husband held the record for the company that made the most money.
Uh-huh.
They made over $1 million their first year.
Wow.
And, they held the record for 17 years for making the most money with the company every year.
Oh, wow.
And, she said that, like she said, if there's anything that you want to do, any questions you have, she said, just ask me. And I told her yesterday, I was like, man, I sure wish you were here with me right now, because it would make it so much easier than answering all these questions over the phone. And she said, well, I may surprise you. She's got I think it's like a $2 million motorhome.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all she does is travel the United States. And if she gets tired of the United States, and she'll fly to Australia or England or wherever. And just she's not hurting for cash, to say the least. So she just does what she wants to do. And so she may surprise me one day and just show up here.
So, Sandra, that's a good idea, Trent. Open some reseller lots. When you get rich, remember us little people.
Yeah, I'm not going to forsake you guys. Like I said, you guys are
of course, Susanna. I remember the little things, believe it or not. I do have a short attention span sometimes, but yeah, that's some things I just don't have a squirrel moment on.
Yeah.
What's Trent's new business?
What's Trent's new business?
Let you guess at it. He's not saying no or yes, but you can guess at it, whatever you want. We've got
until I get all the details worked out, and once I get it up and running, then I will tell you guys.
Paul, don't forget Philly Flipper. Don't forget to put your link back in the chat for those that are just starting to come back in, to make sure they're still subscribed to you, and if they're not, they can subscribe to you, because we're trying to get him up and over 700 subs.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, he is at the 700, but let's see if we can get him over that. And look who's here with their 100 sub giveaway. Hello. Busybody with all them sourcing videos and popping out videos left and right. You're being so busy.
I am busy. Today is crazy busy today. I got this morning. I got a hair appointment.
Wow, your hair looks good.
I know. Well, it looks good because it needs some color in it, but I am going to go test drive a new car today.
Oh, cool. Congratulations.
I got to go out of town for work tonight. So yeah, it's a busy, crazy day today.
Hello and welcome, Value Seller. Hello, good morning and welcome. Trent, you are a door. Wait, Trent, you are a door. A door. Wait.
A doer.
A doer. That has this.
A doer.
Yeah, doer to have it make this one to make it work. It is not for everyone, but the risk is well worth the rewards. Lifestyle choices of your own. Yeah, that's so true. You have to make your own decision, but again, weigh your pros and cons. Don't quit one thing immediately before getting the other thing on the go. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Perlini and Two Hip Chicks. And there's Paul's link again. If you haven't subscribed to him, check him out. Make sure you're still subscribed to him. And if you're not, go ahead and show him some love and support and subscribe to him. Don't forget to hit the notifications. All that's free. Good morning, Dawn, Two Hip Chicks. Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Trent, is it a sexy phone operation you're going to be head of?
Not even close. Not even close.
Yeah, she did hit her 100 subs. She's going to do a giveaway this morning. Congratulations. Marion, hello. So good to see you. There's no get-rich-quick schemes. You should stick to your eBay business.
Okay.
Like I said, anything you do, especially when you're doing a new adventure with something and you're just starting out, you always need to make sure you have don't burn your bridges. So my parents used to always say, always make sure you're ready. Don't how they say that, something, don't do something despite the right hand what the left hand is doing or something like that. I know there's a little saying with that. So,
there was a guy that this lady told me to call. She said, call this guy and see if you can speak with him. She said, whenever you talk to him, tell him what you want to do and get in with the company. And I said, okay. So I called and I talked to a Rebecca. I talked to a Karen. I talked to some other lady. And then they finally transferred me to this guy. And he said, "Hey, man, this is Chad." I was like, "Okay, what's going on, Chad?" I said, "My name's Trent." And I told him what I wanted to do. And I told him that this lady had sent me. And as soon as I said this lady sent me, he's like, "Oh, okay." He said, "Awesome." He said, "Man," he said, "whenever what happened was her husband passed away. He ended up getting cancer, and it was like spur of the moment, and he passed away. So whenever he passed away, she retired. She said, she didn't want to do it without her husband, so she just traveling." And whenever I told this guy that the lady sent me, his whole attitude changed. And he's like, "Hey, tell you what I'm going to do." He said, "We are going to put you through training." And he said, "It's about a 6-week course." And he said, that way, he said, all of the training will be free for you. And he said, we will get you set up with all of the equipment that you need. So he said, that way, he said, we want you to be as successful as possible. He said, so everything that you need, he said, we will give you. And I was like, man, I appreciate that. That's fantastic. And he said, because if you're anything like the other lady, and I said, she's actually helping me get this started. And he said, "Okay, great." He said, if you're anything like this other lady, he said, "Yeah, we definitely want you because we're going to make a lot of money off of you." And I said, "Great." I said, that's awesome, dude. So actually they're going to come in and set up all the equipment on my computer and get me all ready to go. And then they're going to put me through training. And so there may be a time where I have to, take off away from here because I may not be in the area. I may be out of state, and but I don't know. So once I get those details or whatever, then I will let you guys know. But I'm just giving y'all the heads up now. So, there may be a 6-week time period there where I can't come on the show. So I don't.
Well, yeah, that's why you and I talked about that yesterday. So yeah.
Yeah. So I mean,
we got that under control. We got it.
Yeah, that's right. We're good.
Philly said, Rebecca, Karen, and Chad. Sounds suspicious.
If y'all can get the company, that's awesome.
People should be supportive of Trent new adventures with his dad. Yeah. And again, he's got to first of all learn the ropes of it. He does have a great person who is reaching out to him and helping him do this because that was her business to begin with. So she's showing him the ropes and giving him contacts and all that kind of stuff. Without saying too much. And from what him and I, Trent and I have been talking, it sounds like it's a great venture for him and his dad at the time that his dad is in need of something to do. This will help him and his dad as well as not only work together, but also on the same token, he gets to learn a whole new business. And this way here, this will help his dad in the long run.
The whole reason
for a new co-host position in the morning show, where do I send my application?
Yeah. The whole reason that we're even doing this, guys, is not so much for the money. Yes, the money's going to be nice, but the whole reason that we're doing this is my dad has driven a truck for 45 to 50 years of his life. And the other day, whenever he had his heart attack, he went in and he's been doing some rehab and stuff like that, trying to get his heart to where it will function back to at least 25%. And he's got 2 valves in his heart. One of the blood's supposed to be pumping up in one, and it's supposed to be pumping. No, they're both supposed to be pumping up, and one of them's pumping up, and the other one's pumping down. And the doctor told him, he said, "You're never going to drive a truck again." Yeah. So they took his CDLs away from him. So for the last couple of weeks, he's been sitting at home, depressed, because they're fixing to put a defibrillator / pacemaker in. And he's never going to be able to drive a truck again. And I talked to him here a while back, and you could tell it in his voice that something wasn't right. And I said, "Dad, what's the matter?" And he said, "Trent," he said, "I'm ready to give up, man." He said, "Because I can't provide for my family." He said, "I can't lift anything over 10 pounds. I can't put my arms over my head." He said, he's got some welding to do around his property. He said, "I can't even be around a welding machine anymore because of the pacemaker." And he said, I can't do anything. And he said, "And how am I supposed to provide for my family?" And he said, and I remember as a kid growing up, he would work 100 hours a week and just to provide and to make sure that we had the things that we needed. And that's just who he is. He will work however much he can to provide. And now the doctor's telling him that he can't work. He can't do anything. And so the reason I was sitting here thinking, I was like, you know what? that the doctor, he don't know what he's talking about, because just because he can't drive a truck and just because he can't lift stuff over 10 pounds does not mean he can't do anything. There's got to be something to where we can make him a living, where he can provide for his family and he don't give up hope, and he's still got a reason to live. And because that's where he's at now. He's like, I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to leave this world and just do my own thing. So guys, you don't know how bad that hurts me hearing my dad say stuff like that, because that's my dad. He's my best friend. I mean, he's the one that if I have any problems, whatever, I call him. And so it's my turn to give back to him. And that's what I'm doing. I'm going to start this business. I'm going to get this thing going. We're going to make some money, and I'm going to give him a hope and a way to sit at home, sit on the computer, make some phone calls, and provide for his family. Okay. So that's the whole reason we're starting this, is so I don't lose my dad.
Right.
So
Storage Stalker says, help him out and wish him luck. He is bidding on a storage unit that will be going on sale in 20 minutes. Or the sale in 20 minutes.
Get it, man. Good luck, buddy.
I went on ahead and put Paul's link back in the chat. He's at 700 now, but please, if you would, go ahead and check his channel. Make sure you're still subscribed to him. And if not, make sure you have the subscribe button and the all notifications. He does do a lot of good content. He also has a rags to riches that he's been doing. So let's make sure we keep him over that 700 for him, please. I just saw Mara, but I don't see it in the chat yet. I'm going through. Here we go, right here. Let's get going. Let's get going on the business thing. No, yeah, he's definitely going to work on that. He's got somebody who's teaching him the ropes, so that's going to be another good thing about it. Mara, buying spaces. Hello, and good morning. Good to see you.
Good morning.
I feel your pain, Trent. Yeah, and it's just something you have to do for your parents. You know, they brought you into this world, and you only have one set of parents.
Yeah.
They brought you into the world. Let me just say that.
Well, the only people I got left is my dad and my sister.
Yeah.
So, I mean, all of my grandparents and most of my aunts and uncles and everybody's gone already. So. Yeah.
And I also want to say hello to, I just saw it come in right here. Nikki, hello, and good morning. Good to see each and every one of y'all. Y'all coming in just in the right time. There's the link for the survey. I am doing the survey because starting next week, we will start a whole new round of the Holla Dollar Money in Motion, but we're going down to 2 days instead of 3 days. And so the survey is just a basically little answer question. Less than 9 seconds is the goal. I try keeping it under 10 seconds to fill it out, and you're done. So definitely check it out and let me know your feedback, because I'm doing this for you as far as letting you tell me what days you prefer before I say I'm going to do it on this day and this day. I talked to Victoria and Dawn, and so that's when I came up with the survey last night, and it went out, and right now we're at 28 so far, and so that's what I'm looking for, to see what days you prefer. Maybe Dad could use some counseling too.
It probably wouldn't hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Perlini. I appreciate that. Thank you, Stephen.
Thank you both. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Someone to talk to about his feelings. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. And everybody needs that. Thank y'all so much if you're doing the survey, because again, this is for you on when we start next week, because this Friday should be the ending to see who's going to be crowned the winner and gets the title of the Holla Dollar Money in Motion Challenge.
What?
Starting Tuesday of next week, it looks like we'll be able to start a whole new round, depending on what 2 days everybody picks. So yeah, if you want your special days you want us to do this on, just let me know. Well, I can tell you this much: Tuesday and Friday was in the lead, but now it's Tuesday and Thursdays in the lead. So you just know until you pick your number dates you want. So please do that for me. That way you can get your voice heard on which ones you want on the show. Let's see. I've been through something similar with that with my hubby. Our lives had turned upside down. It is hard to see the future. The chat just flew on me. There is a higher power at work that has other plans for you and your dad. You just can't see it yet. And that is so true.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're gonna figure it out. It's a matter of time, and we're gonna get it figured out here pretty quick. So,
Sandra says, please email her. There's her email.
Okay.
9:44 timestamp.
All right.
Yeah, it is a good thing. You're right, Jennifer. Everybody needs it here and there. Boris and Natasha, how y'all are? What is the survey I missed? That's okay. I'll put it back in the chat. It's for the Haladala Money in Motion starting next week because we will probably be finished Friday and crowning the winner. And then we start a whole new one next week. And the question of the survey is to see what 2 days you prefer, because instead of 3 days, we're going to go down to 2 days. And so just let me know in the survey. That way I'm going to go by what y'all want. Not just, okay, I'm going to do it on this day and this day. I want y'all opinion and let me know what's available. Because I'm trying to get, because of the fact that people cannot make it on a Tuesday or a Thursday. Some can make it on a Friday, vice versa. Some can only make it on certain days. So that's why I'm letting everybody take the survey, and we'll see what days we'll go with. I'm here to help. eBay questions, let me know. Appreciate you sharing your story with your dad. It's been many levels. Yeah, it's a lot to go with, but he's there to help his dad, and that's what they're doing. Thank you, Susanna. Thank y'all, each and every one for who are doing the surveys. Yeah, when one door closes, another one. Yeah, you're so right on that one. Doors will always open and close for you for the better too.
That's right.
Let's see here. There's a survey. Patrick, hello, and good morning. Good to see you this morning.
All my friends are showing up.
That's right.
Yeah, come on.
I sucked at the challenge survey now. That's another thing. You have a whole nother chance to get on the next bracket. So you got more chances to come back in and do it again.
That's right.
I'm down with anything you guys decide. Thank y'all. But again, I want y'all to be the choices. Let me know what y'all think, and I'll go with the most popular of the two choices. So, yeah. Let me see what the update is.
That's awesome. Thank you, Horizon. I appreciate that, buddy.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Thank you, Chandra. I just emailed you, so you should be getting an email here pretty quick.
All right, so let's turn this over to Ms. Dina and let everybody know what's going on this morning.
Yeah.
All right. So I just want to thank everybody. You guys, this community is why I am where I'm at now with over 100 subscribers. It jumped from 117 to 124, I think, just this morning during the show. So thank you, everybody, for your subs and love. But I'm going to do one giveaway right now and one in a little bit. We're going to spread this out a little bit. So if you watched my last video, I gave you an assignment to watch the video in the description below that. So if you didn't, you're going to miss out on this question, but you still have time to watch it between now and the next one. So,
are you going to type your question in the chat?
Okay, I will.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a trivia question, and the first person who answers it correctly, let me see here. Let me get it in here. Is going to win something here, and I'll show you.
Yeah, I honestly think your hair looks cute like that.
Oh, well, thank you. Well, it does, but when you got the gray coming in, you got to touch it up.
You're too young to be showing all that gray.
Johnny, I love you. I'm too young. If you only knew.
Well, my gray came in when I was 9, so I understand.
Okay. So I'm going to type it in the chat. Okay. Hello, everybody. I see you, Nikki. I see you, Pearl Nini.
Hello, Amy. Hot Mess Thrifter.
Yes. Let me see if I missed anything before I do this. I'm glad all my friends are here. Okay. So the first question, first person with the right answer. What town is mentioned in the video?
God, I'm so bad at naming towns.
Yes, Kajun got it.
Wow, that was quick.
Got it.
Well, I waited for her to type it in the chat because that's when I saw it.
He paid attention.
I love that commercial.
So it is a commercial for a specific drugstore in Corydon, Indiana, which is where I reside.
You throw a ball foot.
Cordon Bleu. Yes, Wendy, that is correct. Patrick got Corydon. Okay, so For those that got, so anyway, this particular pharmacy is famous because it has a commercial. This commercial has been on several late night television shows. It's been on Ellen. But the name of this pharmacy is called Butt Drugs. And the commercial is very hilarious.
Yes, it is.
They also have butt liquors. So the winner, Johnny, will get us stickers. So you're going to get a I love.
Oh, yes, indeed.
You're going to get a butt liquors, bottoms
wow.
up at butt liquors. And you're going to get a little postcard.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
So
that is so cool.
So that's my first question. I'll have another question a little bit later.
Myron said you were having issues with taking the survey. Was anybody else having problems with the survey?
No, I did it.
I'll put the link again, and maybe you can try it again. Everybody seems to, because it's going through on my end. I'm seeing who's not who, but the numbers keep going up for when I see it. So it's definitely going through. And I'm not sure if you're on your phone, but you should be able to do it on a phone, tablet, or computer. When I set it up, I did it that way just so make sure it's on any device. Let's see, Indiana, butt drugs.
Butt drugs, baby.
Yeah, if y'all haven't watched the video, y'all need a good laugh. Check it out.
Yeah, it's hilarious. And so the next question will be something that was on that video as well. So if you haven't seen it, go watch it really quick.
Yes.
Not very long.
I even watched the how they made it and why they did it. And the second video after that one.
Okay.
Hello, and Nady Pie. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Don't forget, Nady Pie and Chuck do their rotation on their channel every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern for their live talk show. Don't forget also, Philly Flipper, put your link back in the chat. He's at a 700 now, but we're trying to keep him over the 700. You know how that works. No issues, fast and easy. Yes, it is. I tried keeping it on the 10. It gives you a time limit you can set, and I set myself to have it for less than 10 seconds. So there should be no reason and real fast to do the survey. Let them have it. That's right.
Yeah.
It works for my. I was looking in the 1850s Virginia census and found that Harry Butt. I thought it was all changed their names by now. Oh yeah, nope. It's at 7 o'clock. Okay, thank you. Is that 7 Central or 7 Eastern? I thought it was 8 Eastern for us. I took the survey, no problem. It didn't. I did it on my phone. Yeah. When I set up the survey last night, I made sure you can set up when you do the survey in the Survey Monkey thing. You can even have it set up to where anybody can take it on any device, but you have to make sure you fill them out. And I did that just for that reason. So yeah. And this is more for y'all to let me know what you prefer on what 2 days of the week. And putting in consideration, everybody does have different days off or different days they can do it. So again, the choices were either Tuesday, Thursday, or Friday. Because we do them already 3 days and it was the first run. Now that we're going to do a second run starting next week, I want to bring this to y'all because y'all are the ones that watch it and come in and support it and be part of it. So I want to make sure you're able to do that.
So I was looking up St. Patrick's Day pictures this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The little leprechaun reminded me of Nady Pie. I don't know why, but I thought of him when I saw the little redheaded.
I love all his different shirts. I have a lot of different shirts like that as well, but he outbeats me on them shirts.
That's right.
I look at it this way: the wilder, the more colors, the better.
Exactly. That's right. And that's what I like too. I like the pizzazz. Yeah. That's awesome.
So what you got planned going on your end of the neck of the woods, Miss Dina? I know you've been putting out a lot of videos, so.
Yeah, I've got my staging area right now full of plush. I don't know if you can see it back here. This is my free bag of, you can see the big penguin. See that big penguin?
Sure can.
So there's that was a whole big bag of free plush that I picked up. So I'm going to do a little quick video on that. Lots of Disney plush. And there was a few dolls thrown in there. I don't know why this little girl, like she looked like she was only like 3, but she was giving up all this plush and doll.
Oh.
So I was like,
Mara says she took it. Now, if you want and you have different channels, you're more than welcome to take it on other channels. But
Yeah.
I know it won't let you do it more than once on whenever you take it. But yeah, at least I know it did work for you than me.
Yeah.
Mina still is trying to be me.
Boy, you got jokes.
No, I will never be like you because I'm best being me there.
One thing I have to say, you're getting really good at all your different videos you've been doing, especially, I don't know how you do it on keeping it under 30 seconds for those short videos.
It's hard sometimes. I have to redo it a few times. I'm like, talk faster.
Yeah.
I love your, the last one you did with your little, your bloopers.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I've started doing that too because I think it's funny because I do have a lot that I do with, so I make sure I keep all the clips for that to put it at the end of the video. So I've been doing that a lot lately. So that's pretty fun. Yeah. I laugh at it too. So it's like
I crack myself up. I'm like, do I really look like that when I'm frustrated?
Yeah, I'm trying to do different things on my videos. Like this week, I'm going to put out for tomorrow. I want to put out the new video for the new the way we're going to do it. But once we get the dates of this survey, I'm trying to have it closed by Friday. I will go ahead and pick the dates of what they have in the survey. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take both videos on the ones that I did for the Holla Dollar and make it one video. So, yeah, because we're going to change the dates as well.
Yeah, I actually did a sourcing video the other day with my GoPro for the first time. So I haven't even looked at that footage to see what it looks like or anything. But
yes. Paul, if y'all haven't checked out his new video he did yesterday, we did a premiere and I was able to catch it at 1 o'clock yesterday. He did a premiere on his new style of videos and I like it. Definitely a different style that's good and keep it up.
Yeah.
If you haven't checked it out, go back and check it out. Yesterday, he did do it as a premiere and it was nice to be able to be, and I love doing premieres with others that are doing it because that way you can interact with them in the chat while it's on. So
yeah,
it definitely did make me dizzy like the other ones. He walks around, he paces around the warehouse, and it makes me dizzy.
I always tell Robert, I wish he would stop doing that because somebody's going to want him complaining they're getting seasick by the way he walks around. So, yeah.
If y'all ever use Canva, there is I created a video the other day for Canva, and one of the things is like it does like the scrapbooking or it does the pop on the animated scenes and stuff like that. And some of the things that I used, I was like, yeah, this is going to be cool. But some of it, like the pop and stuff like that, where it looks like it's disco stuff. If you have, I cannot remember what it's called, but it's not a disease, but it's like a ailment or something.
Yeah, there are some people who have reactions to it. I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, I have a friend of mine that has that in Louisiana, and he could not be in bars because of that.
The flashing lights, it triggers epilepsy.
Yeah, that's right, epilepsy. But I was like, man, this is going to be cool. And then I got to think, like, no, I can't do that because I don't want somebody be watching the video and be like, you know.
Have you noticed the intro? I do that on my intro when we do the countdown.
Oh, yeah, I know. But I mean, because the way that the video that I done was, it had a black background.
Yeah, try not to do too much of it because you can have somebody.
Bright colors that was popping.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's cool, but maybe I shouldn't do that. So,
right.
I mean, you just got to take into consideration, like whenever you're creating a video or something like that, everybody who's going to be watching it. So you never know.
Exactly. I would ask Trent, but he never watches them.
What? Yeah, come on, man. Yeah, I do too. I do. Just because I don't comment on every one of them don't mean I don't watch them. I do watch them.
That I'm gonna mention because you did make that comment. I want to mention that if you go and watch someone's video, even just doing the thumbs up, love your content, or comment about the content, that goes a long way in helping their channel. Just by you watching and not doing any of that, it hurts the channel.
Right. I always give every video I watch, I give a thumbs up. Yeah. But I mean, I don't know if you can see whether or not I give the thumbs up or whoever gives the thumbs up.
No, it just says total.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I didn't know if you could see it.
They don't give you who did it. It's just a matter of.
I do give you thumbs up, buddy. Yeah. Every time I remember. Now, sometimes I
just helps everybody when their contents are up. It just helps their channel. Even a small comment does go a long way with somebody's content.
Okay.
So I got to know. Patrick said that he was going to do a voiceover for that commercial, and I got to know if he's going to share that voiceover with you.
Were you there yesterday?
No, where?
on my show yesterday.
Yeah. I seen his voice thing he sent you.
Yeah.
$. No, the commercial for Butt Drugs. He said he was going to do a voiceover.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure.
I don't know what he was going to do, but it sounded funny.
Yeah. That's right.
Twilight Zone intro causes seizures too. They did not understand what was happening in the 1950s. Yeah, you're right. I leave a unique comment on everyone's that I watch to try to support them as much as possible. And that's what I do too. Even if it's just a small comment or a comment about something I saw or whatever in the comments of the video, I do a little something to everybody that I watch, so they know that they need that. You need to give them some positive feedback sometimes.
So my dumpster diving video, did Johnny leave?
I don't know. He's let me see real quick. So
that was weird.
I accidentally hit the wrong button, so I had to
I was like, okay.
I accidentally hit the exit on the top part of my StreamYard up here, and I don't know how that happened so fast, but yeah, I just had to come back in. Thank God. It's like, oh my God, I'm looking at my phone. What did I do?
But
that was a rookie mistake, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Nikki, how are y'all doing? Good morning. Good to see you. How are you and Mr. Rev Resale, Dave?
Yeah, what's going on?
I was just talking about y'all the other day about your your live Sunday church services with Rev Resale. I talked to my voice assistant. She loved it. We were working on a script. There you go.
Okay, awesome. Cool. Can't wait to hear it.
Yeah, don't forget to drop your links in the chat so everyone can make sure they're either subscribed to you or go and subscribe to you if they're not. We are good. How are you? I am blessed, Nikki. It's so good to see y'all. I miss y'all. Hope y'all doing well. I've been keeping up with y'all on the Facebook church services when it's up. So good to see you.
My dumpster diving video has gotten the most likes of all my videos. And it was the longest. So I don't know, of course, if everybody watched the whole thing, but
yeah.
Do people like just because it was dumpster diving and it was free? Do you think that's why people were more prone to watch it? I don't know.
Well, you do have in the community a lot of dumpster divers that do those type of videos.
Yeah.
And again, I think that it's for me when I watch it, I personally can't bring myself to do it. I don't know why. I guess because I'm not familiar with everybody around here in the stores that we do have here in the area. But I think it's the adrenaline in watching what they find and then what they do with it after.
Yeah. Exactly.
So yes, Trent, I've been over 100 videos. I want to see over 100 comments before the day is over. That's your homework for the day.
Well, we'll throw that back at you, Mr. Pauly. You best be commenting on my videos.
And mine. And Johnny.
Yes, yeah. So.
Yeah, you're right. Iris is making a good point, too. It's always interesting to see what kind of stuff they do find.
Yeah, that's right. And you only get it at lunchtime, buddy.
If they can do it, that's good. I just can't bring myself to do it.
I shouted you out in that video, that dumpster diving video, dude. So
yes, you did.
Yeah. That's right. That's right.
So you better watch it and make a comment.
That's what I think it is too, Dina. I think it's the adrenaline rush of,
what did they find?
Is she going to get caught?
Exactly.
In the dumpster.
But the thing with that one, though, I had permission, so I wasn't worried about getting caught.
I know, but people in the video, they're like, "Oh my goodness," it's kind of on the edge because some of the people, whenever they go dumpster diving, they're like looking around, making sure nobody's watching, and it's entertaining.
I didn't show myself actually in the dumpster anyway. Exactly. It was after the fact.
Yeah.
But yeah. So
sometimes I think it's hard for you to film while you're in there too, trying to do everything. Because Kathy, I don't know how Kathy does it. But she's filming. It's like unless she has the on her backpack or something on her.
Yeah.
She's constantly finding all kind of good stuff, and then she's got that little grabber and she's pulling stuff.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool to see what they find. Nady says, check out my channel. You might as well subscribe. That's right. It's all free. So check it out. And if you haven't checked out their live show, Nady Pie and Chuck from Backroad Bitter, Chuck. They do a rotation on their Thursday night live show, so check them out.
Yeah, the first time I've been dumpster diving ever since I was a little bitty kid. The first thing that I ever found in a dumpster that was valuable was the very first TV our family ever owned. And it was just a little black and white TV, but I put that thing on, I found it in the dumpster. I was like, I wonder if this thing works. What is this? And I knew it was cool because I was 7, 8 years old, never had a TV. And I put it on my bicycle and I drove home, and somehow without breaking it. And I got home and I was like, Mom, look what I found. She's like, oh, that's cool. That's a TV, Trent. I was like, yeah, I know. She said, well, let's plug it up and see if it works. And it did, but we got 3 channels, and you had to move the little coat hanger around because that's what we had hooked up to it, was a coat hanger. And I mean, so you can actually find pretty decent stuff in dumpsters. You just never know.
Well, I used to live near the university, the Indiana University in Bloomington, Indiana. And when the students left, whatever was not fitting in their car, they laid out by the dumpster. Yeah. Man, I scored all kinds of stuff. And then you have to watch out though for the apartment managers, because they'll be out there going, no, you can't get that stuff. And I'm like, you just want it for yourself.
Yeah.
Krista says the same thing. You definitely need to make sure, if you plan on doing that, or you want to do it, or interested in doing it, make sure you check your local area wherever you live to make sure it's not illegal. Yeah, that's even going to make it worse for you if you do. And then, of course, Treasure Hustlers also does dumpster diving. I was watching their channel. It came up as a suggestion on my main page, and I guess it was one of the videos I didn't watch yet. And when I watched it, it was amazing because they were actually at a dumpster that was behind a jewelry store that was remodeling. And it was amazing on what they found in those dumpsters for that particular dumpster video. So, yeah, you just never know.
Yeah.
Arsons will find all kind of good stuff I'm seeing in the chat. So, yeah, it's illegal in some places, but you always need to make sure, because you don't want to get yourself in trouble.
Yeah, that's why I asked permission. I mean, it was a big roll-off dumpster in her front yard, and she was like, go for it. So
I love when the students leave. Oh, yeah.
Yes. See, Native Pie lives in that town that I was talking about. And so, yeah, man, you can find all kinds of good stuff. I may have to come up and visit around that time.
I got another question. I don't know how Google knew, but I was fixing to Google in, is it illegal? Is it legal to dumpster dive in Texas? Okay. And I typed in is. That's it. Is. And then it gave me the suggestion, is it legal to dumpster dive in Texas?
So that means that is the most popular search on Google in your area. That's why.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's scary.
You just never know until you stop typing it into the Google search. Perlini says, it's actually sad to see how much food is actually thrown out. I live when Kathy finds it. You can hear her and the joy in her heart to be giving that what she does to find to others. That's the one thing I love about Just Me Kathy's videos. If you have not watched her videos, you may want to check it out and see, because that's one thing about her. When she finds food, they have these neighborhood pantries that are in a box type thing that's closed in. It says take one, give one kind of thing. She will pack them things up and she organizes it so much that she can pack as much as she can. And then every time she goes back, she fills it back up. And she does it on her videos, as well as when she finds things like jewelry, makeup, things for women. She goes to the women's battered shelter and brings that to them for those women that are going there. So if you haven't checked it out, go see her videos and you'll see amazing things that she does with what she finds.
And it's called Just Me Kathy?
Yes.
Yeah, Just Me Kathy. The very first
Kathy, Cathie.
Okay.
The very first link that pops up says dumpster diving mom
sex, drugs, and rock and roll. No.
Makes thousands of dollars.
All right, if y'all haven't checked it out, there's a link for their subscription. If you haven't, they are amazing. Check out their channel. They're constantly giving away things because they reaching their goals on a regular basis. They're already at 560, so pretty soon they'll probably be giving away a 600 one. They just do that every time they reach another 100. So I see I have to catch up on three videos already. Wow. Busy, but definitely gonna check them out. Hello, Gary. Good to see you. Welcome, hello, and good morning. We live on campus, and I'm usually the first out there to looking through their trash.
I'm coming. I'm coming for you, Nady Pie.
You should have watched what you said. You opened that Pandora box. Well, the bidding
Find out when they're leaving this year, and I'm gonna be there.
The other bidder kept bidding up, so it ran up. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, it was probably not meant for you then, but the next one will be. Where did this thing go? Here we go. Before using the home, all kinds of food. Yeah, she does find a lot, and that she does a lot of good to the community when she finds that stuff. And the best thing is when after or right around a holiday, like Christmas. Oh my Lord Jesus! Last year for Easter, oh, she put so much stuff in those boxes from people who all the different places she went to on her dumpster diving. Was that today, Stacker? Yeah, it was just a little while ago. He was on there talking earlier about bidding on it. Big Brother is always listening. Yes, it is. They are. The only thing he didn't bring home was the milk. Oh, yeah. Yesterday that was high. Everybody saying hello. Absolutely will.
Oh, Nate, you just don't even know.
Turf now.
That town's big enough for the both of us. You know that. You cannot get it all.
But yeah, and it's something that you could do, especially when you even with reselling, if you do that, because I've seen a lot of people who do the dumpster diving, and it's amazing what they find. So you may have hit a good niche there for yourself on types of videos, because granted, not all the videos you're going to be doing the same, but
yeah,
that is a good thing for you because of the fact that a lot of people enjoy it. I know I do. We'll sit there and watch them on the weekends, catch up with everybody who's got those type of videos out, and it's amazing on what they find and what they do with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So also there's are you starting to do the same challenge as Paul as far as the rags to riches kind of thing? Because I noticed
I haven't started that yet. I haven't really sold anything like that yet. So I'm possibly, yeah. I've got
a lot of good free stuff lately.
Yeah, I've got another video that I shot a while back. I have a friend that gave me a bunch of free stuff. So yeah, I don't know. It may be in the works, yeah.
Also, I just want to remind everybody it is March 17th, but don't forget, you only have less than about 2.5 weeks before you lose your coupon on eBay stores. If you have one and haven't used it yet for this first quarter, it's right around the corner come March 31st. If you don't use it, you will lose it. Don't forget. I'm trying to remind everybody. I'm going to do that every quarter. So definitely make sure you check it out. I hate when that happens. It wasn't me this time. Yeah. Somebody kept bidding him on the auction that he was trying to get. So like I said, sometimes it's not meant, but the next one will be. The bidding part does get pretty bad sometimes. And I watch that on a couple of channels and they're doing it, especially when it's online. You just never know what's happening. It's a lot different when you're in person, but we can't do that right now. So
yeah, you
do what you got to do.
Yeah.
So what is your goals for this week, Miss Dana?
I need to list some stuff. I only listed one thing on Mercari yesterday because I ran out of time with work and everything.
Wow.
And then I went through some of the stuff that I got on Sunday from the marketplace pickup.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of monster high dolls. I went through some of those last night. I've got the plush that I'm going through, and then I've got another big box of toys that has more monster high dolls, lots of Barbies, lots of everything. So I may do a video on that one because it's kind of, I don't know what's in it. And so it's kind of a fun, what am I going to find thing. And then I work tomorrow, so that's going to take up half my day.
So I want to ask you, because I did notice in your video I watched yesterday, it was in an area where it looks like y'all were remodeling the basement, or is that just walls y'all building in the basement for your storage stuff?
No, the basement was partially finished when my husband built the house. And so like this right here is just a wall of bookcases. This is one room, and I've just separated it off.
Oh, okay.
So over behind this is there's my photography staging area, and then I've got my stock and some other stuff back there that I need to move out. I want to make this whole room basically my
office
storage for all my stuff, and then we've got a big room next door, which is I think where I filmed one of those, which is my shipping area, and then that area is on the verge of being a hoarders episode, so I need to make a video of that.
I noticed in your video that you did have a large section of shoes and some kind of shoe rack or something you have.
Yeah, those are all shoes I have listed, and so that's in my behind here. So
there's a question from the gnome and the frog. Dino, if the customer is paying for the shipping, can you use your own shipping platform and not Mercari? I can answer that one too, but go ahead and answer it.
If the customer is paying for shipping, you have to use a shipping label. If you are
Mercari.
Yeah, on Mercari. If you want to do your own shipping, you just jack up the price to cover that shipping, because otherwise you can't choose.
Yeah, because in your listing you will have to put free shipping or plus shipping. But if you want to do the label on any other way, like all the other platforms you can do it on, and you don't want to go through Mercari, because Mercari has set prices. So if you do plus shipping, then you have to go through Mercari.
Yeah.
If you do free shipping, what I do on Mercari for myself on my listings is I check out to see what would be the furthest place away for shipping, add that to what I want it for, and then put free shipping, because that way I can do my own free label no matter where it's at.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's how I do it. I'm not sure exactly. It sounds like that's what you do as well.
Yeah. Like my books. So if I sell books, I always do media mail. So I just add that into the book cost, and then I offer free shipping on all my books. So yeah.
All right. Value Reseller says he wants to do a 500 sub giveaway. He's at 485 right now. He thinks he's going to be giving away 3 snack packs from Amazon. So if you haven't subscribed to him or the channel, make sure you go and subscribe. I enjoy their videos, so definitely go check it out. Who forgot the thumbs up? That's a great question. Get on them, Jennifer.
That'd be me.
Hello, and good morning. Sweet. I just bought a shoe rack. Will in a couple of days. Oh, cool.
Yeah, I've actually got another shoe rack. It looks exactly the same, because I have tons of shoes to list. So yeah, I'll do a tour. Maybe I'll video a tour of my basement and all the areas, because right now it is a hot mess. I'm not gonna. Yeah, it's a mess.
So true. By the way, folks, magazines and comic books are not medium. That is so true.
Because they have advertising in them.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
I'll buy a bunch of this money at public storages. Yeah, and that's the only thing bad about doing storages right now, especially when it's only online. You just never know who's going to pop in and start bidding over you.
Yeah, that's right.
I never thought I would be so excited about a shoe rack.
Right?
I don't do much shoes, because the little bit I do have, I have in a large crate, because it's not a lot. But when I do have shoes, I usually buy them brand new, clearanced. But the ones I have already, I only have like maybe 4 pairs of shoes left, but they were all brand new from a clearance sale that I did. Because all the rest of the dress ones that all come in boxes, so I'll sell those immediately. But I don't have many. But
I do not disinfect them per se, but I don't buy nasty, stinky shoes.
Right.
I do try to scrub any dirt with a magic eraser, or scrub the bottom soles if they have like mud or dirt on them. And then anything like athletic shoes, the sides that are white can be scrubbed with a magic eraser to clean them up. So I do clean mine up, but I try not to buy nasty, dirty, stinky shoes. So,
and that's a good point. Horizon said, make sure if you're using a basic sprays, bare minimum, don't overspray it, because of the fact that the people that you're sitting into, once you sell it, they may be allergic to certain things. So you don't want to put any kind of chemical smells or anything on items that they may be allergic to.
One of the things that I've run into is I've gotten some things that smell like smoke.
Yeah.
And physically, it makes me sick to have it near me. And so I have to leave it out in my garage for months sometimes just to get smoke out of it.
Yeah, exactly.
So I hate that, but I picked up some Monster High Dolls and they reek of smoke. And so, I'm not going to sell them like that because I don't know. I just can't. But
I've seen videos where people do wash their shoes if they're buying them from somewhere, especially when they're not new. And with the tags. I have seen others who do wash them in a regular washing machine and dry it. So, and then I think Paul Philly Flipper showed a lot of his videos where he was scrubbing them with a soft brush to clean them. So definitely check that.
I need to know those tips, Horizon. Please tell me the tips.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, for me it was bad, but I had an order that I bought, came in even before it was a bag inside of another bag. But even when I opened that first bag, the smoke smell was so strong that I started coughing really bad.
Yeah.
And I had to bring it and leave it in the garage for at least a week. Because then I had to open the second bag because that was where the stronger smell was in the second bag.
Wow.
So I don't buy from that person anymore.
Yeah.
What else?
I have the stuff in my garage, and every time I walk by it, it's like, whoo.
I've heard as far as smoke smell, if you have things that get away with smoke smell, I've heard people use put them in a wrapped in paper newspaper, put it in the freezer.
Oh.
I've heard that happen before too. There were some suggestions about that.
White vinegar mixed with water works on a lot of stuff.
Yeah. My mom used to always do water and vinegar when we painted a bedroom in our house. She would put the bucket of water and vinegar right in the center of the room. The next morning you wake up, the smell was gone.
Huh.
Yeah. And that was just the fumes from the paint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, my parents both smoke, and my mother gave me a pillow for Christmas or something, and it's still out in the garage because it hurts my lungs. It literally makes my lungs hurt.
Even when I'm walking near somebody going into the grocery store or somewhere, and I can smell when somebody's just taking a puff or smoking around that area, I start coughing like crazy.
Yeah.
Even though I used to be a smoker, I just can't stand it no more.
Yeah.
Perfecting Pearls. Hello, Julia, and welcome. White vinegar in acid is acidic, but no smell left behind. Yes, that's so true.
Nice. Good to know.
Yeah. Well, that's just like when you're supposed to use your vinegar and water in your coffee pots to clean the coffee pot on a regular basis. Same thing.
I don't have a coffee pot.
Defective. I ain't wasting no vodka on that, girl. Please.
Hey, right?
That's alcohol abuse. A lot of people do it. I just don't because I can't waste no alcohol. I can't handle laundry fabric softener smells. It smells like I found because we were starting to have an allergic reaction to the Tide that I used to use, and so now I use the allergic free or fabric free, smell free, whatever natural scent. It's just there is no. It's called, I can't remember the name of it, but I just
probably like a scent free.
Yeah. And they have it now. Thank God. Oof.
Yeah.
Something that is blind.
That binds to the thing.
Yeah. Yep. Like soap to dirt.
So I have their fabric purses, and I can't wash them. So I will have to use that vinegar and see if that helps. Perfecting Pearls, I have one more giveaway.
You just missed the first one.
You just missed the first one.
So when you're saying that you what is it you're saying you're using for the what you were using before instead of the vinegar?
Me?
Yeah.
Nothing. They're still sitting out in the garage.
Oh, okay.
Air.
Yeah, that's what I did. That's right. Happy St. Patty's Day. Top of the morning to y'all.
That's right. Good morning. Good morning.
All right, Julia, since you're here.
You can just be careful in remembering that if you're selling it, you want to make sure it's not something that somebody may be allergic to when sending that item out if it sells. So just be mindful of that as well.
Yeah.
We use vodka mixed with disinfectant a lot. But vodka isn't as toxic as breathing Lysol. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Marcy, hello and welcome. Good morning.
I don't use Lysol either.
All purses, spot clean. Believe it or not, on my I get a lot of Vera Bradley bags. As long as you take the cardboard, because sometimes they have some that have this cardboard at the bottom. It's removable. Remove it, and you can wash and dry it with no problem because it's like a quilt.
Okay.
Remember, some purses have that bottom sleeve you have to take out before washing it.
Yeah, but I'm almost afraid that washing it isn't going to be effective enough, unless I guess I could put vinegar.
Oh, a scam. I left my phone on because I'm waiting on a phone call from. We have getting close to selling the condo in New Orleans, and I'm waiting for a phone call because we had to make an appointment for a checkup, which we do twice a year anyway, on our air conditioning units in the condo. We have 2 units, and so we are under still contract for him to go and set up an appointment. So I'm waiting for him to call me with that this morning.
Yeah.
Usually I do turn my phone off. Toothpaste on Snickers. I'd like to learn more. I've seen a lot of different people do different things on their cleaning. Harry Tornado, by the way, he did one where he actually uses Dawn detergent with a little bit of water mixed, and he cleans the bottom of it and let them air dry once it's done.
Yeah, get you a toothbrush and just get to clean. Like I use this stuff called Totally Awesome and Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. And especially if it's like soft or vinyl or plastic or anything like that on the shoe that's really nasty and you can't get it clean, then just take that Mr. Clean Magic Eraser, put it in some that you can get Totally Awesome at any Dollar General for $1 a bottle. And it is literally totally awesome. It will clean just about anything you want to clean. And just spray it on the shoe, take that Mr. Clean Magic Eraser, and I don't care if it's black, by the time you're done, it'll be a bright, clean white color.
Yeah. Between Horizon's comment and Paulini's comment, I do a combination of both, but I also have this, it's called Lightning. It is a orange, not really a scent. It's more like this
grease lightning
kind of thing. And you put one little tablespoon in your, and it comes with a scooper in the washer, and it gets every stain you can think of out of it if there's any stains. But I usually do not buy a lot of the Vera Bradleys if there's a lot of stains on it. I'm afraid I can't get out. I usually try to buy them as clean as I can. Storage Stalker says, when I hit 2K, I am going to do a toe of satin heat challenging 9 million. Well, that's going to be cool. It must not be that far.
Kung Fu cleaning toolbox. I love it.
Everyone creates their own. Yeah, you're right. And you got to find what works best for you for the situation you're in and what you're trying to clean.
Yeah. I'll have to try some of those.
Smell off of perfume bottles. Use mouthwash. I didn't know that.
Interesting.
I love how everybody has their, and that's one good thing about it. If you have something you do on a certain way that you clean something, mention it, because you just never know who else may need that situation. It might help them as well.
Anything you got that's got rust on it, like if you're selling vintage DVD players or CD players or anything like that that's got rust on it, take a little bit of apple cider vinegar and put it on there and just let it set for just a second, and then wipe it off, and the rust is gone. Nice. I mean, you still have the little pit where the rust was, but the actual rust color and all the rust is gone out of it. It eats the rust. So
nice.
It's really, really handy.
Okay, my next question.
All right, let's get you on here. Let's go. Everybody get ready.
Okay, last question, last giveaway. In the video, where can you find free parking? And Johnny, you can't answer this one.
I know.
Where can you find your free parking?
Too.
Come on.
Type your answer. There you go. Patrick's got it.
Yes, Patrick, you got it. Free parking in the rear. Patrick, you're going to get also a Butt Drugs postcard, I Love Butt Drugs sticker, and
Monopoly.
Bottoms Up at Butt Lickers.
I love it. In Monopoly. That wasn't in the video, though. Listen,
No.
people ask me all the time, I'm selling it from a smoke-free home. I'll have to tell them I don't know. It came from store. Yeah, you're right. But 9 times out of 10, you can smell it. It's just got that strong smell. You definitely can smell it.
Yeah.
Reminder today at 12 p.m. is St. Patrick's Day sale. There's her link. Wendy is doing a sale that starts today at 12 o'clock. If you want to check out some of her stuff that she has in her store, there's her link. You're more than welcome to help her out. And her sale starts at 12 today.
Yeah.
I like Patrick said ample parking in the rear.
That's right. Ample parking.
Ample.
Yep.
So Patrick,
And the funny part is when he opens the back door while he's saying it.
Yeah.
The funny part about that commercial is I don't know how many times they must have to take that for everybody not laughing. But again, that's the name of a town in there, so I guess they're used to it.
Yeah, I mean so the people in that video are actually customers, pharmacy customers. So they're like, that's just
I love the intro when that one guy just turns his head like an owl. So yeah, make sure you still subscribe to Dina. Don't forget to put your link in the chat so they can go check to make sure they're subscribed to you.
Yeah. And
Because
then Patrick, I'm gonna give you my email so you can email me your deets.
Going down on track. That's going down on track. There you go. Just curious, what are the other question? What was the other question?
The other question was what town is mentioned in the video.
Yeah.
All right, there's her link to her YouTube channel if you haven't checked it out, and also make sure you do have all notifications set up on the videos. I'm finding the same thing. I do have some people that I'm sub to. I'm not getting notifications either, so I don't know what's going on. And you tell Patrick loves butt liquor. Yeah, really, huh?
There's my email, Patrick. Make sure to send me your information so I can send you your stickers.
Yeah, that's right.
So I'm also, I mean, I'm sure all of you know the Commonwealth Picker. He's got the Enaman.
Yeah.
I'm sending some of these to him because, I mean, you got to have butt drugs if you got an Enaman.
Exactly. I can't wait to get them on the shelf.
Yeah. So.
Yes, that is correct.
I'll put the link to that commercial for those who have not to see it.
I have it still up right here, by the way.
Well, why don't you play it?
Well, I thought I did. You can't because of the copyright.
Oh, you can't.
Right.
Okay.
Because it is someone else's video.
Oh, okay.
You're not supposed to anyway.
Okay.
If you put the link in, they can watch it themselves and go to the link. But as far as showing it on the show, no, I don't want to get in trouble with that one.
Good morning,
Justin. Supposed to get monetized.
All right. Yeah. There is the commercial link.
I had to take my father to pain management for his back pains. As soon as you pull into the lot, it says pain management is in the back. Yes, indeed. That is so cool. But there's the link to the video. You're more than welcome to check it out if you haven't saw it yet and watched it. It is a good video to have a good laugh. I don't know how they did it, but I did watch the making of it, which was the very after video of that one. It's pretty funny.
Apparently, my husband said that Rhett and Link met in the town that he went to college to.
Yeah.
So he knew about them or something. I don't know.
Right. Yep. Good morning, Wings of Love. How are you doing, Tammy? Good to see you.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, Westside Gary. How are you doing this morning? Good to see you. I did put the link again in there for the survey. If you haven't taken the survey and you're interested in and enjoyed the Holla Dollar Money in Motion, starting next week after we finish this week with the final of who's going to win the title, we will start next week. But I'm asking y'all to see what y'all want as far as what day of the week you would want. So we are going to be moving it down to 2 days instead of 3 days. That way we can kind of stretch out the gaming itself so it's not all too fast, all in too many close days together.
Yeah. That's right. I just got an email from a guy wanting me to do product reviews for his products on YouTube. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what it's about, but I mean, I thought it was kind of interesting anyway. I'll do some more research.
You get a lot of those at the beginning when you're still fairly new at it.
Yeah.
Justin said he posted a new video last night. Wow, I don't think I got that notification either. The world. Let me see something here if I got that one. I may not have. No, but guess what? I'm putting it in my save to watch list. So I'll do it after the show when I'm working. Let's see. How many subs do we have on the count here? Value Reseller. If you're still in the chat, don't forget to drop your link. We're trying to get him to 500 subs. He's at 486.
Yeah.
Trent is the middleman. Boris and Natasha, they're at 560. So check your subscribe list for them. Make sure you still subscribe. And Philly Flipper, you're now at 701. So let's make sure you check your subscribers for both of those, all of them that I just mentioned, so you don't miss out on videos. And also subscribe to them to watch their videos too.
Yeah.
Frugal, how you doing, Marcy? Good to see you. I'm back
I'm
again.
at 124.
Field for working, listening in the ear. Well, thank you so much, Paul. Gary says, good morning. Hello, everyone. Perfecting Pearls. I will fill it out. Thank y'all. And again, we will start a whole new one next week. So I will be putting a combination of the videos of the two that I did last week to put them together, the new one for this week. Plus
yeah.
the updates.
Perfecting Pearls, it's actually a company that reached out to me. So I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it or not.
Yeah.
Good morning,
Check out
Marcy.
what they are about.
Yeah.
Yeah, no
Marcy,
problem.
you missed the giveaway.
Yep, she already did 2 of the questions for her 100 sub giveaway. Let's see. Good morning. Flipping Sports Guy. Everybody saying hello. So yeah, y'all missed the questions, but if y'all watch the video, go back and watch it. It is pretty funny. If you need a good laugh for the day,
Yeah.
you need to watch it. Also, if you do watch it, let it continue, because the very next video will be how they made it and why they made it. They did interviews with the customers, the town, and others. The funny part was when I watched the actual making of it, and the 2 guys that are actually part of it. I actually went across the street to get a haircut and the hairstyle, because the hair wasn't appropriate for being in the video for the commercial. And their actual hair cutting, the salon that he went to, the lady who cut their hair, her name is Booty, Bottie. So yeah, that was pretty funny.
That's funny.
Yeah. So you just never know what kind of questions you're gonna have when you have somebody doing giveaways.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's right.
Gotta watch the videos.
Yep.
Can't be easy on you.
Bottie, and it was on the actual window when they were doing how they made the movie and why they made it. Because somebody actually reached out to them for that, being it would be a good. And at the end of that one on how they made it, you can even have send them who you want to recommend in your town as for a good video, because that video also made it on the Ellen DeGeneres show when they came out as well.
Yeah. Thank
you, Perlini. Yeah, I have many hats. I keep them all picked up in a bag in my closet, so when it comes out to having to wear one, I just pull one out for whatever. So yeah, I got multiple different hats. Okay, so what is going on with everyone? And if anybody wants to come in, the link is still at the top of the chat.
Yeah.
If you want to promote something you got going on your channel, you're more than welcome to come in and talk about it. They are home and doing much better. Thank you. Oh, that's good to hear.
I think what I'm fixing to do, I'm fixing to start putting some flooring and stuff in this building. So I'll probably do a video on that. Kind of getting it, set up more like an office / eBay store or whatever.
Right.
And, but if anybody's interested in, kind of watching me put the flooring in and putting the walls up and stuff like that, just let me know and I'll do a video on all that. So.
Right.
But I mean, if you're not interested in it, let me know that too. So.
All right. They are home. And then, okay, I saw that one. Picky Nicky, I can't join the StreamYard. I'm tired. I understand, Iris, that you're more than welcome, but thank you so much for spending your time with us. I know you've been, you're a totally different time zone than we are, and I understand. So it's just a blessing that you are here, and I'm honored that each and every one of y'all come every day as much as you can.
That's right.
Also, don't forget to make sure you have the thumbs up, because it's free. And also make sure you're still subscribed, because once I hit 1,000, which is not that far away, I already have all the merchandise that I'm going to be giving away for the 1,000 sub giveaway. And it's going to be more than what I usually give away for reaching that 1,000. So definitely be able to start watching those type of You never know when it's going to be and what kind of video I'm going to put out for that.
Yeah, right. That's awesome.
And everybody who won the 800 sub giveaway on Friday's show, when I did the 800 sub giveaway, you should be getting your products yesterday or today because I already got it. One that was mailed already and delivered. So
yeah,
check it out and check your tracking number.
That's right.
Let's see here. You should do that, Trent.
Yeah.
Fixing the floor, Trent?
Yeah, I'm not fixing the floor.
Trent. I'll watch.
I'm fixing to put new flooring down.
I'm going to show my friends so much.
I mean,
Well, thank you so much for coming in, Mickey.
You guys can tell it's just a plywood floor.
Hold on, let me show you up over here.
All right. Yeah, it's
I'll
just
be right back.
plywood floor, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the padding down and put the pop together laminate flooring.
I'll be right back.
Okay. And kind of set it up. I'm going to have to move all this stuff out of here and go ahead and put the floor. I'll go ahead and finish the walls and put the flooring in and get it set up to where it's, it's nicer in here and it looks more professional. And that's what I want. I want to get it to where it's more professional looking. And it's going to take some money. It's going to take a little bit of time, but it is what it is. If you invest your time and your effort into it, then it'll be, it'll be better for you in the long run. So, like I said, I'm excited about what the future holds, guys. I really do enjoy selling on eBay, and I enjoy spending time with you guys and just making it happen, And we've got a lot of stuff that we want to do. This weekend, we're actually going to have a yard sale, and I'm going to get rid of a bunch of my death pile. I hope. I've got to the point now to where whatever I sell this weekend will be great. Whatever I don't sell, we will end up donating to the women's and children's shelter if they want it. And if they don't want it, then what we'll do is we'll take it to the other little, it's called Sunshine Resale. And it's just the volunteer shelter. So we'll take all the stuff over there and donate it there. But we're just trying to kind of clean house and get some of the clutter out of here and just kind of clean it up some. But like I said, if y'all are interested in the video, I'll definitely do it for you.
Hard time. Yeah, they're just giving you a hard time. It's been missing coffee. And I'm so glad you made it today, though, Picky Nick. And I understand how sometimes you can't. But again, we always miss everyone when they don't come in. And of course, we see you in other chats, so we know you're okay. But thank you for taking the time to come to the show every day like y'all do. If you had books you don't want and can't sell them, just let me know how much for the postage.
If you have books you don't want or you can't sell them,
how much? Let me know how much for the postage.
Okay. God, I wish you were closer because I would just load them in my truck and bring them to you.
Gary's so right. That could be a video you do that could make you go viral.
Okay. Awesome.
Simply Dana. Hello, and good morning in the chat. Hump Day. Yep. So Dana, you should be. Was it you that won one of the cups? I think so. On the 800 sub giveaway, you should have gotten your email. Your items should be coming to you soon. So what I want to do real quick is also we'll go around and let everybody know what's going on the channel. I just got my notification and I want to share this around. If you haven't seen it yet, I did get my notification. I don't know why I wasn't getting them on Monday, but I'm going to go ahead and pass the link, the torch, so to say, to Paul. He is going live today at 11 o'clock, and I just got my notification, so that's just a time for us to kind of wind down. Y'all know how I like to make sure we go and support others. So he does have a show he's doing every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 11 a.m. So go check it out, see what's going on and how he's doing things for the community on his channel. And so with that being said, we'll go around and let everybody talk about what they got going on for the week. And if you have anything special, don't forget to put it in the chat. Put a link of something that you're doing as far as anything special coming up for the week. If you have a special video coming out or you have anything going on your channel, drop the links in the chat so that way everyone can make sure they're not only subscribed to you, but that helps you get your little set reminder for when they do their videos and when they're going live or they're doing a video. Set those reminders. eBay store called Dog-Eared Books 2 for a reason. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Know that.
Awesome.
So yeah, thank you so much for always coming out and showing your love and support for the channel. And I'm always so glad that we can actually answer questions, not only for us. If we have questions, y'all give us answers in the chat. But when y'all come in and ask questions in the chat, and everybody can help pitch in and help you with an answer. Now, remember that every time we do this show, it's not that the answer is right or wrong. It's just the way we do it for us that makes our lives a little bit easier. And when shared, you can either take it, add it to your whatever you have as far as things you need to get taken care of and that helps you or hurts you. Don't do it. So you can make the decision, whatever you do, whatever makes it best for you and your business. So again, thank each and every one of y'all for always coming out, and we'll go around and let everybody talk about what they got going on for the week, and we'll start with Dina.
Awesome.
Okay. Tomorrow I won't be here, guys. I've got to work in the morning, so I will not be here, but I missed you all when I'm not here. Trust me. But make sure you are subscribed to my channel because I will have some new videos. I don't have a set schedule, but I do have new videos that I've got to edit, and so they'll be coming out. I'll have 2 or 3 probably in the next week. So make sure you're subscribed to me. And I'm looking forward to, I need to get with Julia. Julia's talked to me about doing a couple of things. So Julia, make sure to get a hold of me. You have not seen my email or get a hold of me on Instagram about doing some stuff together. So
I want to say real quick, I saw Dawn posted this, and I know I get notifications. Flippin' Particle's been doing a lot of new videos with her antique booth.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't checked it out and you're interested in wanting to do that and you haven't took that step yet and wanting to do antique booths, check out her video as well, because she does a lot of new videos on a weekly basis when she does her antique mall run. There's Backroad Bidder. My latest video dropped at 3 p.m. Central today. So check it out. Set your reminders. That's what it's all about, helping each other out, checking out their channels and their videos. So make sure you see it, set your reminders, and also make sure you still subscribe.
That's right.
A video about 500 sub giveaways. It's not today, tomorrow. There we go. So make sure you check it out. He's a 14 away from 500.
Nice.
If you haven't subscribed to him, check him out as well. Good morning, Adam. Good morning, everyone. Looking for input. So you go. So Trent, what you have going on this week?
Iris, if you're interested in books, I have 1,500 books that if I can figure out how to get them to you, you can have them. Okay. They're all in really good condition. And I don't even know how many authors, but I know there's some Danielle Steele books. There's Lisa Jackson books. There's, I don't even remember, but they're literally lining my walls. And that's what I've been using for insulation in my walls, but I've got to get them gone so I can put it.
I would have never thought of that as insulation.
Yeah, I mean, they fit perfectly stacked up in between the studs on the thing. So anyway, yeah, guys, I go live every Sunday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully we get some video here pretty quick of redoing this building. I may actually start doing that today. I mean, who knows? I may wait till tomorrow. I don't know yet. Anyway, yeah, we've got a lot of stuff coming up, guys. And with this new adventure, I know y'all guys are probably tired of hearing it, but I'm trying to, once I get to where I can, I'm going to film it all so you guys can see what each step is. And if you want to go into business making money like this, then you can. Okay. Like I said, there's a lot of money on the table. So, and there's enough for everybody. But anyway, yeah, guys, like I said, thank you so much for the support. You guys are phenomenal. Thank you so much for you guys that like to pick on me, because I know you like me if you pick on me. If you're rude to me or something like that, then I get that too. It is what it is. But anyway, yeah, thank you so much for the support. And guys, I really do appreciate every single one of you guys.
What do you have going every Sunday?
Yeah, I go live every Sunday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come check us out. We're gonna we always have fun, and I've already got the thumbnail up for it, so let's do it.
That's right. Chuck and Nitty Pie does their show, and it is every Thursday. They rotate on each other's channel, and I saw where Justin said he will be thinking about doing an evening show right here on the evenings. He's thinking about Thursdays or Fridays. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, usually I'm sitting down downstairs when I'm watching YouTube or whatever. We catch up in the evening as well. Gonna make some corned beef I don't know what we having for dinner yet. I haven't figured that out yet. Do it, Justin. We'll not stop you. That's right. I will stop in too. Don't forget Chuck and the Native Pie do their lives every Thursday evening. When I moved brick and mortar stores, I bought books. Oh, wow. And this chat's flying on me here. Between 7 and 9. Yeah, again, I'll make sure whatever. Again, I don't make everybody's show because I usually bed early, but lately since the time changing, I've been up since between 9 and 10 o'clock. I don't go to bed, so I'll watch it if I am available. Glenn, hello, Swamp Picker, good to see you. I pick up your little brother, Trent. Yep. Now shut up. Oh, okay.
All right, guys.
All right, yeah.
That's what you want.
Don't forget today at 3 o'clock, I do have the Royal Auction with Susanna's Chronicle, Miss Nancy, or Brandon, depending on which one can make. If Brandon can't make it, usually she comes on in his place. That's at 3 p.m. Eastern. And then Thursday, come back and watch the morning show on Trent's channel. So tomorrow, make sure you still subscribe to Trent, and it's all in the description bars below. And that way you can make sure you don't miss those as well. And then on Fridays back on here. But again, on Thursday and Friday at 3 o'clock, come out and check out the Dollar Holla Money in Motion Challenge because we're getting close to the end. And probably it looks like this Friday we will be crowning a winner. And then we'll announce the new days starting for next week. We're bringing it down to 2 days so that way it can go out a little bit stronger and further away instead of it being so fast in just a couple of weeks. So this right here, you have a chance to come in and start all over on the next week, on the next brackets. Trent, box them up and let me know what you want for the shipping. Don't try and send them all in the same box. Yeah, you're right about that.
Whenever I bought these books, okay, it literally, whenever I say filled my bed, I stacked them in order. And it literally I've got a bed cover on the bed of my truck. I had to like shove the bed cover down to get it to latch because the bed of my truck was rounded over with these books. So there's a pickup can hold 1,500 books in the of a truck. So I wouldn't even say it could hold 1,550. I'm just saying 1,500 is about the max your truck's gonna hold.
I may have 1,500 books in my collection. This is only part of it.
Right.
Yeah. And that's
Girls is doing a lot. She does a sale on every Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern. Don't forget to check it out. She did something new this week, and I think that might be her new format for her selling on her sales.
That's awesome.
I filled the 10x10 storage to the roof in my store. Wow.
That's awesome.
I had to rent a second one for shelves. Wow, that is a lot.
That's good.
Susanna, if you're still in here, drop the link for the show, please. I'm not sure she's still in here because I know she goes on with Paul at 11.
Yeah.
I know how many books my truck can hold. Yes, indeed.
Right.
All right, everyone. Well, we're going to go ahead and end the show. Don't forget, Paul has his live coming up at 11 if you haven't checked out his channel. And again, I have work I got to get back to because I got to get ready for the Hump Day auction. I do have some more lots I want to put together for that. Don't forget to drop your links in the chat so everybody can catch that for your videos or lives or whatever you're doing coming up. And so with that being said, again, thank each and everyone. What books? What are books? Yeah, you're right, huh? People still read them?
Yes.
I think Friday night.
Sell good too.
Some people just hoard them like me.
Yeah. So everyone, thank y'all so much. Again, remembering that those who have channels with others that need sub counts, don't forget to check out their channels. There's Adventures in Victoria saying bye to everyone. See you later, Victoria.
Yeah.
Also keep Victoria in your prayers for going. Her and her family are going through where tomorrow they're going to be doing a funeral for their family member. So keep her in your thoughts and prayers, please, while she tends to that tomorrow. And again, thank each and everyone for coming out and sharing your love and support to the channel. Don't forget to thank you, everyone. Yeah, Victoria was supposed to come and check out my hat.
There you go.
I mean, full green today. Dark green undershirt, light green outshirt, and the hat. So, yeah, and it blinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I said when I woke up this morning. My wife was getting dressed, and I was like, hey, put some green on, babe. But you don't want people pinching you all day. So everyone, thank y'all so much. And again, like I always say before we end each and every show, love always. Love is always free. Yes. Please be kind to one another until we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day, evening, until we see y'all in another chat. Later. Later, guys.